Hi guys, my name is Jenna. If you guys are new here, welcome back to my channel and welcome to an empties video. You guys, I have 1 year's worth of products in front of me. Wellness, hair, skin, beauty, all things of that sort. And I'm really excited because I've been literally holding my trash and accumulating this giant bag for a whole year. And I'm gonna give you a sneak peek right now. Whoa, look at all the stuff that we have today. I wanna go through all of these products, but I do wanna really disclaim that this is just like a personal preference thing for me. I think empties videos are really fun. I've actually never made one on my channel before. And I just wanna say that all of these products are good. Like I feel like for me, if I used up all of it, like there was nothing wrong with it per se. It's just a matter of which pile am I putting it in? Like I can't live without it. I would definitely purchase it again. And it was really good. I'm glad I used it up, but I don't know if I would purchase it. Again, that is. So I'm also going to specify if anything was like sent to me or if there was something that I actually bought myself, just because I also think that's like an important indicator. And I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with the pile that is like neutral. Like these are all products that I used until they were empty. There's nothing wrong with them. They didn't break me out. Like I didn't really have an issue with it, but I think I was just solely neutral. Like I don't know if I would ever purchase it again. So, okay, we have 2 toothpastes. This is the brand Before, and this was gifted to me. They reached out and just wanted to send me some PR, and I was like, it's toothpaste, why not? I will say, I think that this toothpaste was like objectively really good. I feel like it got the job done. I really liked the scent of it, especially for like a minty toothpaste, but I just feel like toothpaste is toothpaste, and I don't know if this was like life-changing. So I used it all, but also I think that this was just kind of small. This had 3.5 ounces, so I don't know. I feel like I said, toothpaste is toothpaste, and I didn't really see too much of a difference with it. I really liked it. I have nothing bad to say about it. I just probably wouldn't purchase it again. Next up, ooh, this is kind of fun. I'm gonna try my best to like go through all these products like efficiently. Okay, next we have the Solhasu Concentrated Ginseng Renewing Perfecting Cream. So this was actually something that I got gifted for my birthday, and I really, really loved it, but I just think it didn't really make too much of a difference on my skin. I used it all and I really enjoyed it. Like you can definitely smell the ginseng, and ginseng is really good for your skin, especially. It's good for like everything, but I just think that with all of the skincare products, this wasn't one that like became a holy grail, but I'm really happy that I used it. It didn't break me out. Also, I have really sensitive skin, so I think this is a plus that it never broke me out or anything, but I wouldn't say that this was like life-changing either, but it was pretty good. Next, we have the Use to the People Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream. This is totally empty. I really enjoyed this. I think that it was very, very lightweight, but I think that I don't even really have dry skin, and I feel like I needed a lot of this to really lather my skin, and so I felt like I feel like it kind of became empty quicker than I expected. Oh, this was also gifted to me as well as in PR, and I really liked it. Like it has kale and spinach, hyaluronic acid. It was definitely, I use this a lot during the day, but I wouldn't use this at night. I felt like it wasn't hydrating enough, but I think this is a really good day cream. I just think that it didn't become like a holy grail, but I really liked it and I used all of it. Okay, next up we have the Merit Beauty Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. I also got this in PR, and you can see how much I used. I think I used around half of it. I think that this objectively is actually a really good serum if you want something like extremely hydrating. Like I think that this serum almost feels like oil on your skin. Some people like that, some people hate that. I think that the pump on this actual serum, like it squirts out too much. So it's like really aggressive. I feel like it kind of gets messy, and I felt like the lid kind of leaked sometimes. Ultimately, I feel like it was a little bit too oily for my skin, and my skin didn't like drink it up. I felt like it just kind of like stayed on top of my skin, I guess. So for some reason, my skin didn't like absolutely love this, but I wouldn't say that this was bad. And if you have really dry skin, I would definitely recommend you at least try this out and see how you like it. Okay, another skincare product, we have the cocokind Chia Bounce Mask and the cocokind Daily SPF. These are the 2 things from cocokind. You guys know cocokind is like probably my all-time favorite universal skincare brand. I love it so much, just absolutely so much. And the thing is, I don't have anything against this cocokind mask. I just feel like, again, it didn't do too much for my skin. I would wear it overnight, and I felt like when I took it off in the morning, it was almost as if it was never there. So yeah, I ended up actually not really using this entire thing. I just kind of stopped using it and put it in my empties bag. I think that cocokind is a really good brand overall. This is just a product that like didn't personally work for me. Next, we have the cocokind Daily SPF. This is a really good basic SPF. I have nothing really bad to say about it. I just didn't love the scent. Some people love scent, some people hate scent, some people prefer their SPF to be like fragrance free. but this just smelled like it smelled like sunscreen, if that makes sense. I think if you have sensitive skin, I would definitely recommend it, but I think that it kind of gave a slight white cast on top of it having like too much of a sunscreen smell. I used probably like 3/4 of it, and then I was like, I just don't really want to use this anymore. And I feel like it could also be a little bit higher in SPF. This is SPF 32. I got that in PR too. Similarly, Pacifica's Vegan Collagen Everyday Lotion is SPF 30. Also got this in PR. I used all of it. I really like the packaging of it. It's like a glass bottle. It just feels really good on the skin. But if I said that this smells like sunscreen, this really smells like sunscreen. And for some reason, I just can't stand the smell of sunscreen at all. So I think the scent went away over time though. So it's like to each their own. And I did end up using all of this. I just wouldn't choose this to purchase again. If it came to SPF, I would just choose like a Korean skincare brand. Next up, we have actually one beauty product in here. This is the Milk Kush Fiber Brow. I don't know what color this is actually, but this is how it looks like. It's a very small tube. It looks really similar to like the Glossier Boy Brow. I think this just isn't my shade. Honestly, this is the shade MJ, and it was too light for me, so I felt like I was brushing it on a lot and I wasn't really seeing much color. So I don't know if that's just like because I had the wrong color or because like there's not too much product in here and it's like a very, very lightweight. But honestly, the brow gel that I like the most is the Merit Brow 1960. This is like my all-time favorite thing. It's so pigmented. You can go in with a light hand and you'll just see the product right away. So I would definitely recommend this one more, but I used this one until I felt like I literally had nothing coming out of it anymore, and it was okay. Next, we have the Aloe Glow System Superfruit Moisturizing Body Lotion. This smells really good. I will say this kind of stayed in my drawer until I was like fully out of body lotion. I was like, what do I do? And then I saw this. This is something that I also got in PR. This was okay. I think it smelled really good. I think that it kind of like sunk into my skin really quickly. It didn't feel that long lasting, I guess. So I really liked it. I think it moisturized my skin, but I just felt like it kind of went away quicker than other lotions. But I also don't have a Holy Grail lotion, to be fair. I just think that all lotions I've tried are like fine. So if actually anybody has a body lotion that's like all-time favorite, you'll purchase it over and over again, let me know. Because everything when it comes to body lotion is just like meh to me. And then the Dahlia by Bath & Body Works. This, I'm actually really sad that this is like in the neutral section because I do love this scent so much, but they discontinued it. So it's like, I can't get it again even if I wanted to. But I think that the Bath & Body Works fragrance mists are really good because you can smell it, but I think it wears off like by the end of the day, which I personally really appreciate. So Dahlia was such a good scent. I'm just sad you can't get it anymore. Lastly, we have all hair care items. All of these are PR as well. Oh, the Dahlia I purchased myself. Bondi Boost's Frizz Fix Serum. I think I used maybe around half of this. Personally, I use this, I feel like every time I showered for maybe at least like 30 uses. And I just don't know if it did anything, honestly. I've seen more results with my Olaplex Bond Serum and with something else too, I can't remember. But this Bondi Boost serum, it didn't really do much for my hair. I felt like it didn't really get rid of the frizz. Sometimes it did, sometimes it didn't. It just kind of like flopped sometimes. And then the Bondi Boost Heavenly Hydration Shampoo and Conditioner. I use this fully too, just because I think that like they were good enough, but that's kind of all it was. It was good enough. I don't know if I would get it again. It felt like, especially the shampoo, I felt like it didn't lather as much as I wanted it to. Whereas, like I said, right now I'm using Olaplex and it just feels amazing in my hair, and it like really feels like it's cleaning out my scalp, especially because I don't shampoo every single time I shower. I shampoo and like deep wash my hair maybe like twice a week. So I need something good. And I feel like the Heavenly Hydration Shampoo and Conditioner from Bondi Boost, it worked fine. Like it cleaned my hair, which all shampoo does, but I felt like this could have like lathered more in my opinion. And I felt like the conditioner could have like conditioned more. And then lastly, for the neutral section, we have the Function of Beauty Straight Hair Shampoo and Conditioner with avocado oil and coconut water. This is how they look. This is the one for straight hair. I got this is really old. I got this in PR maybe in like 2021, but I didn't end up fully using it until 2022 and 2023. This lasted me a really long time. I will say the first time that I used this, my hair was extremely oily because this has the shampoo and conditioner like boosts that Function of Beauty has so that you can customize your shampoo and conditioner. The first time I used this, my hair was so oily. I think it was because I had like an extra conditioning or hydration something in the shampoo or conditioner to boost this original tube. It made my hair so oily that eventually, weirdly, it went away and I ended up using this fully until they're empty. I just can't get over the fact that it made my hair so oily at first. My hair just like wasn't used to it at all and it responded really poorly at first, but over time it actually got a lot better and I really enjoyed it. I love the smell. Like you can smell it even just having it closed right in front of you, but I don't think I would purchase this again. The next neutral thing is actually something that I have like the most products of. This is biotin. Can someone let me know if biotin works? I don't know. Does it? Does it not? I don't know. But I literally got this like giant 4-pack from Prime Day because vitamins are expensive, especially biotin. I don't even remember how much all of this was, but it was not cheap. And this each serving of biotin had 10,000 mcgs of biotin. I just feel like my hair, my nails, and my skin are genuinely all the same. Like this just felt like a giant placebo. So I don't know. I'm neutral. Would I get it again? Like yes, because this tastes amazing. Like this tastes like candy. And I love candy. But did it work? Like I don't think so. I don't really think I saw like the biggest difference ever. So I don't know. Okay, those were all of my neutral products. Now I'm gonna go through all of the products that I love. Like these are products that I feel like I could talk about more, or I've already talked about a lot, and I love them so much. So if you guys watch any of my vlogs, or if you've been longtime subscribers, hopefully these products are not completely new. But to be fair, I try my best to not talk about products like too much on my channel, just because I don't know, I feel like it could be kind of overdone sometimes. So for the purposes of this video, these are all of like my all-time favorite products. Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I only have one, but I'm about to empty out my second one, and I have a third one waiting for me. Like that's how much I love this dry shampoo. This is my holy grail dry shampoo, and for a multitude of reasons. One, it doesn't get so powdery that it looks like dandruff right away, because I know that everyone has experienced that. It's not like so powerful that you spray it for a second, you're like, whoa, oh no, you know? It is just, it's such a good dry shampoo. Like the powder just works so well. What I like to do is on day one hair, right before I sleep, I'll spray just a little bit of this in. I don't touch it at all, and then I go to sleep, and it has sustained my hair at least 2 more days after that without even really having to touch it up. So that is amazing, first of all. And second, you can get it in a jumbo size. So I always get this during the Sephora VIB sale because you can get it for 20% off. You get a value size, and it will just last you so long. The scent and fragrance of this dry shampoo is unbeatable, in my opinion. All of the other brands, I've tried them all. All of the well-known brands for dry shampoos, they don't smell good, in my opinion. They just don't smell that good, or they're too strong. But this smells so good. I love it so much. So if there's anything I'm gonna rave about, I feel like, well, I actually love like everything here, but Amika dry shampoo, so good. Next, we have the Innisfree Pore Clearing Facial Foam with Volcanic Clusters. If you guys are longtime subscribers of my channel, this is still to this day my absolute favorite cleanser. One, it's $12, I think. Hopefully they didn't raise the price too much, but this is so affordable, and it is just such an amazing facial foam. It is an amazing facial cleanser because with the volcanic clusters, if you just like, you know, wash your face like this, like it will get rid of your pores. It is, I have never experienced that ever in my life until I experienced this cleanser. It is so good. Sorry, my battery died. I had to put in a new one, but like I was saying, this is actually the first cleanser I recommend to people when they're like, what's your favorite facial cleanser? It's the Innisfree one. It is just so good. And all you need is like a little pea-sized amount. It gets so lathered up. It gets in your pores, and it's just so good. I would seriously recommend you guys try this if you haven't already. I love it. I think in my life, I've used like maybe 7 tubes of it. So good. It's just that this year I've had so much PR that I've been venturing out, but this will always be mine. This is the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser. I got this in PR, and I will say I was nervous because this is actually a pretty hefty, expensive facial cleanser. Yeah, I would repurchase it. I really would. This is amazing, and I must say, with the pump, this will last you like at least, I feel like 6 months or something. It is so good. All you need, like just like the Innisfree one, all you need is like a very small amount, and it just lathers up in your skin so well. I love the scent of it too. I feel like my face and my skin has felt so smooth and clean ever since I started using this. When I was done with it, I was like, oh no, sad, because I love this so much, and it is very expensive, but that is, I think, the beauty of trying things in PR and like being fortunate enough to even receive PR in the first place. I would never even thought to this day I would ever receive PR from like any brand at all. So I want to be honest about the stuff that has worked for me, has not worked for me. And along the way, I get to discover products that I love myself. And this is definitely one of them. This is definitely worth the investment. Lastly, for like cleanser type products, Costa Brazil Sabonete Liquido. This is a hand and body wash. I actually use this mainly as a body wash. I will say I'm not about the bougie body washes. I'm really not. Like usually I just like right now in my shower, I have Native that I got at like the drugstore. This, if you want to spoil your friend or get like a really good housewarming gift, get like a little value pack or something of Costa Brazil products because this smells like the spa. Like this smells like you're in the jungle and then you found this luxurious spa in the jungle. Like I can't even really explain it, but I've never actually felt like blown away from a product, especially something like body wash, but this one really did. It blew me away. I got it in PR and I was like, we'll see. And it kind of just stayed in my drawer, but then I started using it and I was like, wow, this smells amazing. Even my boyfriend who used this too, he was like, this smells really good. And I was like, it does smell really good. Okay, I think that's everything in terms of like cleansers and stuff. Now let's do some more skincare items. Let's do the one and only makeup product on here, which is my Kosas concealer. I only stopped using this because I'm pretty sure it's expired now, but I love this product. Right now I'm using, what am I using? The Tower 28 serum concealer, and it feels really similar to this. Kind of like the Tower 28 one more, to be honest, but this Kosas one is like a close second. It's so lightweight, so liquidy, and extremely natural. Like if anybody wants to do like no makeup days or no foundation days, this would be a really, really good one to just like seep into your skin, spot conceal, and it's kind of like it was never there. This one is really, really good. I would highly recommend this one too. I don't like thick concealers. I like a concealer that feels like skin. That's my only makeup product. I don't really wear makeup all that often, so I just don't have many empties, to be fair. Okay, for sprays, these are the two toners that I have. I actually have another toner in my bathroom that I'm so close to being done with. Now, this is the Cocokind Raspberry Micellar Toner, and then this is the Tower 28 SOS Save Our Skin Spray Toner. These are both amazing, like so amazing, especially this. I think the spray itself is a little bit aggressive, so you have to be careful with it, but the spray itself is so good, especially for textured skin. After you cleanse your face, if you spray your dry skin with this, you will just instantly feel hydrated. I just swear this one especially like does something to the texture of your skin and like heavily improves it. I love the SOS spray. I got this in PR, but I have purchased it myself in the past. This one just lasted me a really long time when they gave it to me in PR, and I love it. I just love it so much. Same with this one. This is actually one that I received in PR from cocokind, but I have purchased it in the past and I would purchase it again. This one is so affordable. I love it so much. You can buy it at like Target. I think they're at Walmart now. cocokind is just so good. I love the micellar toner because you can actually also spray this in your scalp. If I feel like I just need like to freshen up my scalp, or I think it's actually really good for maintaining like the oils of your scalp too. I just think this is so good. Like you really can't go wrong with cocokind, mainly in general. I love it. And speaking of cocokind, because they're so good, these are two of the revitalizing eye creams. I love this so much. This is what the applicator looks like. It's like this metal tube, and it's really nice because the product comes out of the metal tube, and it's very cooling to the under eye area, which is really nice, especially in the mornings. But I've also used this at night too. Have I seen a difference in my under eye skin? No, but I don't think anything does. I just think this improves the appearance of it, but I don't know if anything actually affects your skin over time. But I definitely I can't really not recommend this enough. This is really, really good. And especially this is like an eye cream that feels like a cream, which is why it's really good for day and night. So I would definitely recommend this. One I received in PR, one I purchased myself. Speaking of eye creams, this is an example of an eye cream that's more like a gel than like a cream. I just prefer creams, but I did use this up fully. This is the Good Molecules Yerba Mate Wake Up eye gel. This is really, really good. I use this up literally, it's empty. This is just a gel, and I think ultimately I prefer a cream, but this was really good to use in the morning because since it was a gel, it was cooling, even though it's just like a normal like tube of toothpaste. I really liked this. I think it was very cooling, very good for like the morning, and I would purchase it again. Okay, back to cocokind because I love cocokind. Okay, this is the Ceramide Recovery Balm. I don't know actually if this is fully empty. It might not be, but this is really good if you have really dry skin or like extra dry spots on your skin. This is a very intense and thick balm, which is really nice, especially for like under the elbows. Sometimes I'll just put this on at night, go to sleep, and it's like gotten rid of all of the like ashiness. I really like this. This is one of their newer releases too, and this is like the balm version of the Ceramide Barrier Serum, which this, you guys, if there's actually anything, I know I love the dry shampoo, but truly, if there's anything you guys try, it's these three products. It's these three remaining products from cocokind. I'm surprised that in the year, I only have one of these. I'm actually like in the middle of a second bottle of this green one right now. I'm using it currently, but these products, this is what I would recommend to everyone. It is so good, especially these two together or these two together, or honestly, just all three. Like cocokind is such an amazing brand. They're extremely affordable. They're extremely transparent with their ingredients. They're Asian owned, women owned. They're in every single drugstore basically. And the product really just speaks for itself. It's so good. Especially the ceramide barrier serum. I know I've only have one tube in here, but when I was on a kick with this, I think I've used like 5 bottles of this total in my life. I've been using this since 2021. Your skin just drinks it up and it looks so glowy. It looks so healthy. I actually really do believe over time this has like improved the texture and like the plumpiness of my skin. Oh my God. The ceramide barrier serum is just so good, you guys. I can't even explain it. So if there's anything, please try this. Please, please, please. And to go on top of it, the cocokind Resurrection Polypeptide Cream, this purple one. This is a newer product, maybe, well, not entirely new, but maybe like a year or 2 old. This is so good too. I've given this away to so many friends and they've all said that they love it. This is such a good cream, especially at night. This is a really, really good night cream. I cannot say enough good things about this. And then this is my newest obsession from cocokind. This is their newer chlorophyll discoloration serum. I'm pretty sure this sold out like right away when it was released. It's like this green serum and it's supposed to be really good for, again, like discoloration or if you have any hyperpigmentation. Also amazing. Like your skin just drinks up these products and I don't know how they do it, but cocokind is so good. And that's it. That's it. Okay, enough of my love for cocokind. Okay, I have a couple products left. This is the Jisoo honey infused hair perfume. Oh my God, I love this stuff too. This is actually my go-to gift for any of my girlfriends because you don't know you need this until you have it. And it's not something you really want to pay for to begin with, but then once you start using it, you're like, wow, that really makes a difference. I actually didn't know that you're not supposed to spray actual perfumes, like body perfumes, or like perfumes meant for your skin and your hair is like not good for your hair. So this Jisoo honey infused hair perfume is meant for your hair, so I don't think it'll damage it, or at least as much. And it smells like honeysuckle. Like it just smells amazing. I think they also have a hair oil and maybe a hand cream. Ooh, man, I would love the hand cream, but Jisoo, love it. This is really, really good. And this lasted me like over a year too. Okay, lastly for hair, I have the Bumble and Bumble Prea Powder Post-Workout Dry Shampoo Mist. I love this stuff so much. I use this all the time. I'm actually in the middle of my second bottle right now. And this is really good, especially for the girls that work out more often than they wash their hair, like me. And you wish you could shampoo every single time you work out, but you just can't because you don't want your hair to get oily. It's not good for your hair. This is really good for right after your workout. You come back home, spray this in your hair, take a body shower, and then blow dry your hair or blow dry your scalp, and it just works like dry shampoo. It's so nice without the powdery residue. You just shake it. It has like dry shampoo powder in it with a different mist. Spray it in your hair and it is just so good. So I really love it. I haven't really tried anything like it, and I think overall this is a really, really good product. I've purchased this every single time. I've never gotten this in PR, but I will purchase it over and over again. It is that good. Next is the Body Shop. Honestly, I think this expired, but I really liked it. My mom got this for me at the airport because one day we were going to the beach. I forgot my sunscreen and she was like, no, you need a sunscreen. So she got me this vitamin C Glow Protect Lotion. It's SPF 30. It's like, okay, but I really like the smell of this. This smells like oranges, and while I didn't love the finish of it on my skin, it kind of looked a little oily. I loved the smell of this, and so I loved putting it on my skin. Like I would reapply it all the time. So even though it's SPF 30, I would reapply it so often because I thought it smelled so good. And yeah, for that reason, that's on my would purchase again list. I really like it and I would highly recommend. Okay, my last 3 products, well, technically 2. These are 2 tubes of Grande Lash. I personally love Grande Lash. I've never really seen any like sensitive skin situations or like burning sensations or anything. I feel like Grande Lash doesn't work for everybody, and again, that's why all of this is really just personal preference. What works for me might not work for someone else, but I personally love Grande Lash. I feel like my lashes appear a lot longer, and they also hold a curl a lot better ever since I started using them, and I've seen no other like side effects or anything other than that. I love Grande Lash, and it lasts you a while. It lasts you like at least 3 months. Okay, lastly, this is a makeup item. I totally didn't realize it just kind of blended in with my Grande Lash, but this is the Lash Paradise Waterproof by L'Oreal. This is like my go-to mascara. I don't know what I'm using right now. I think I'm using a telescopic waterproof mascara right now from the drugstore, but I only really exclusively use waterproof mascaras from the drugstore just because I just can't, for some reason, I can fathom getting high-end products for like everything other than mascara. I have no idea why, even though mascara is what you use the most often, or at least for me. But maybe it's because I know that it would expire quicker than other things that I'm like, why would I pay the high-end purchase for it? I don't know. If anybody has a high-end mascara that they absolutely love that is waterproof, let me know, because I'm curious. And that's everything. That is everything for my empties video. I'm really happy that I got through this video. I feel like I did this pretty quickly, but I have also no idea how long this video is because I had to change out my battery. Hit the thumbs up button if you guys like this video, and let me know if any of these products are also on your wish list or list of products that you love, or also list of products that you're just like neutral about. But again, I really want to say all of these products are good, and I'm so grateful to even receive anything in PR. Like if I used it until they're empty, they're pretty good. Well, I will see you guys in a new video very soon, but I think that's everything. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post new videos twice a week in 2024. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, but until then, miss you already.